Hey guys, welcome to the View Cryptos channel. Today's video is about the World Economic Forum, about cryptocurrencies, about blockchain technology, CBDCs, and how everything fits together. So we are going to discuss the Cosmos network and the Cosmos Cash protocol. We're going to discuss XRP ledger and the Stellar network and how they will help central banks actually issue CBDCs and connect the whole world financial system. So stay tuned and let's begin. Let's start with a part of a video that I created a couple of months ago. Let's take a look at this 20 to 30 seconds and then we will continue.
We need a great reset.
The future is not just happening. The future is built by us.
We're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new accounting is what we call blockchain.
What we advocated for is to have a public platform. So when protocols are agreed, this public platform can connect different CBDCs. There can be interoperability. The same way you would transfer euros from one country to another, you do it using CBDCs.
Okay, so we know that the XRP ledger and the Stellar network are greatly suitable for issuing CBDCs, but what else is also greatly suitable for issuing CBDCs? So it is the Cosmos Cash protocol. The Cosmos network is a great technology, and the Tendermint team created Cosmos Cash protocol. So Cosmos Cash is a protocol designed to be regulatory compliant that offers the same guarantees as traditional banking systems. Features that enable those guarantees are Know Your Customer, Anti-Money Laundering Tracking, Financial Action Task Force Travel Rule, and Identity Management. Cosmos Cash uses a novel approach to identity management by leveraging W3C specifications for decentralized identifiers and verifiable credentials. What is interesting about the Cosmos Cash protocols are the Cosmos Cash modules. So DID module, the decentralized identifier module, implements the Cosmos DID method and is responsible for all the operations around DIDs. Verifiable credential module, regulator module. The regulator module implements the root of trust logic to issue registration and license. And the issuer module. So the issuer module implements the logic for issuing fiat-backed stablecoins. In this video, I will not go into great detail about the Cosmos Cash protocol. I made a video about Cosmos Cash last year, and in this video I'm going into greater detail about Cosmos Cash, how it works and how it is built. So you can check this video. I will leave it in the description under the video so you can check it out, or maybe I will leave it here in a comment, in a pinned comment in the comment section below. I want to show you a few slides from this presentation, ECB Tendermint workshop from 2021. Thoughts on digital euro. Okay, let's find the slides. So in this slide, you can see the Cosmos Cash flows and ecosystem. So we have identity verifier. Step 1, request identity verification from the user. Step 2, issues identity document from the identity ledger. We have two ledgers here, the identity ledger and the Cosmos Cash ledger. Step 3 requests Cosmos Cash account. And step 4 verifies identity and issues KYC credential from the identity ledger. And between step 3 and 4 we have a financial intermediary. Step 5 access credentials, authorize transactions using the user wallet, and again the identity ledger. Step 6 engage in transaction and send transaction using the Cosmos Cash protocol. And step 8 use selective disclosure to verify KYC credential. Step 9 user details private on chain. We can see that the Tendermint team implemented the Cosmos Cash protocol based on the specifications from the European Central Bank. Let's take a look at the next important slide. So this one here, IBC Hub based topology provides a mechanism for integrating intermediaries into the digital euro system. Here in the center we can see the digital euro hub. Digital euro hub safely routes value between chains. So the digital euro hub has connections to national central bank zone, another national central bank zone, intermediary zones, and ECB zone. So the Cosmos Cash protocol, to me it looks really great and really suitable for issuing CBDCs. Excuse me. By means of leveraging the IBC technology, the digital euro could be issued on a dedicated blockchain infrastructure designed by Tendermint according to the hallmarks set out in the digital euro report. Core elements of the digital euro bring the following benefits. Supports both centralized or decentralized designs, a sustainable solution in terms of energy efficiency, permits intermediaries to integrate e-money tokens with a CBDC, supports integration with offline solutions, and of course cybersecurity and anti-money laundering checks. The Cosmos ecosystem is growing really fast at the moment. You know that many new chains are launching and many new projects are launching on top of these chains, and I am sure that the European Central Bank will choose not only one solution for issuing CBDCs, but in my opinion the European Central Bank will use few solutions to issue the digital euro. And this is just my own opinion. I think that these solutions are going to use the Cosmos Cash protocol, the XRP ledger, and the Stellar network. Let's take a quick look at Stellar for CBDCs. This is a section on the website of the Stellar Development Foundation. This paper is an introduction to the Stellar network and how it can be used for CBDCs. So you can download this white paper here. In this white paper you will learn which features of Stellar are most relevant to asset issuance and therefore to central banks, considering CBDCs. How to implement a CBDC on Stellar, highlighting how the key features would benefit a central bank, and about Stellar's novel consensus algorithm in more detail. We know that Stellar is working with central banks. We know that Stellar is built in a way that is greatly suitable for issuing CBDCs, and it provides really cool features which are regulatory compliant. Also, a tweet from Daniel Dixon: expanded access to Stellar USDC helps more people join the digital economy. Binance completes the integration of USDC on Stellar network, opens deposits and withdrawals. And now let's take a quick look at Ripple's solution regarding CBDCs. So they also have a white paper the future of CBDCs. You can download it here on their website. The introduction of central bank digital currencies will be one of the defining transformations in the history of money. This report provides central banks with the framework for implementing CBDCs and guidance for ensuring global interoperability, the cornerstone of success for CBDCs. We know that Ripple is working with central banks, building their CBDC solutions, and we know that XRP Ledger federated sidechains are going to be used in order to build a CBDC blockchain, which will issue, let's say, the digital euro or some other kind of fiat currency. So this is really great news for the XRP Ledger, and I think that federated sidechains will find other very interesting use cases. I want to share with you also this post from the World Economic Forum, Ethereum merge, what it means for the cryptocurrency industry. Ethereum is about to switch blockchain verification systems from proof of work to the more energy efficient, I repeat, energy efficient proof of stake. Ethereum merge could cut the network's energy usage by as much as 99.5%. It could be a sea change towards sustainability for the cryptocurrency industry. I think the fact that the World Economic Forum is writing about this merge, about the Ethereum merge, is notable. And I want to take a look at this section here below. What is the World Economic Forum doing about blockchain? Blockchain is a technology that enables the decentralized and secure storage and transfer of information and value. The most well-known use case is cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, which allows for the electronic transfer of funds without banking networks. It can be a powerful tool for tracking goods, data, documentation, and transactions, and could be relevant to numerous industries. Blockchain entails significant trade-offs with respect to efficiency and scalability, as well as numerous risks increasingly coming to the attention of policymakers. These include the use of cryptocurrency in ransomware attacks, fraud and illicit activity, and the energy consumption. Again, when we are talking about energy, we know that energy policies are of great interest to the World Economic Forum and their agenda. So, and the energy consumption and environmental footprint of some blockchain networks. Consumer protection is also an important and often overlooked issue with cryptocurrency. So-called stablecoins and decentralized applications operating on blockchain technology pose risks to end users of lost funds and to broader financial stability. The forum has driven impact to develop blockchain across industries and ensure it is utilized in a secure and responsible way by supporting central banks implement blockchain responsibly. So the World Economic Forum is supporting, it is helping central banks. The forum is helping central banks build, pilot, and scale innovative policy frameworks to guide the implementation of blockchain with a focus on central bank digital currencies. So the World Economic Forum is doing this. Implementing blockchain across supply chains. The Redesigning Trust with Blockchain in the Supply Chain initiative is helping supply chain decision makers implement blockchain while ensuring that this technology is utilized in a secure, responsible, and inclusive way, and helping businesses respect green pledges through blockchain. The Global Ledger initiative aims to make sure that governments, NGOs, companies, and individuals can verify that environmental commitments are being kept. Another interesting article here from the World Economic Forum, My Carbon, an approach for inclusive and sustainable cities. While transport and buildings are the major drivers for emissions in cities, the share of individual emissions is significant. Here again we are talking about the individual. So me and you, okay? Personal carbon allowance programs have had limited success due to a lack of awareness and fair mechanism for tracking emissions. Yet there have been major developments in recent years that could help realize my carbon initiatives. Okay. Let me scroll down. Yes, to this. Okay, this is the interesting picture here. This is a mobile application that is tracking your personal carbon emissions. So here you can see my footprint in in carbon emissions per year, per month, footprint per category, your annual emissions per category. So let's check the categories. Here you see some groceries or something like this. Here you see icon for restaurant food. Here you can see your car. So 67 kilos of emissions from your car. This is per month. This is per month. Okay, we can choose 6 months, 1 year. So we have chosen 1 month. And this is your house here. 189 kilos of emissions. Yeah, carbon emissions per month. And I guess this is for maybe for the electricity that the energy that you're using in your home, using all of the things that you have, a washing machine, let's say, for heating and so on, for cooking. Okay, total emissions we have here on the right. Very interesting mobile application. So they're pushing this. The World Economic Forum is pushing this agenda very hard. So sooner or later, this will come to your country. These energy efficiency apps give suggestions and statistics regarding greenhouse emissions and offer ways to reduce your personal footprint, keeping track of energy consumption in the home and motivating people to make lifestyle changes and to contribute your share towards the betterment of the environment. This is from the same article. What next? Sustainable cities enabled through smart communities. The three trends provide strong evidence towards enabling a social movement for my carbon initiatives by enabling public-private partnerships to help curate this program. It is suggested to drive a three-way approach to shape this movement. First, economic behavior. Increased costs for carbon-intensive activities and goods. Economic incentives to reduce demand and improve efficiency. So increased costs for carbon-intensive activities and goods, like for example meat, right? Cognitive awareness. Raised visibility of personal carbon footprints. Raised awareness of personal carbon limits to sustain the transition to a net zero carbon society. And social norms. New definition of a fair share of personal emissions. Setting of acceptable levels of personal emissions. And this leads us to actually this news here. From the European Union, we have to flatten the curve. EU President proposes mandate slashing electricity to consumers over energy crisis. Let's listen to Ursula here.
that we see there's a global scarcity of energy. So whatever we do, one thing is for sure, we have to save electricity, but we have to save it in a smart way. If you look at the costs of electricity, there are peak demands. And this is what is expensive, because in these peak demands, the expensive gas comes into the market. So what we have to do is flatten the curve and avoid the peak demands. We will propose a mandatory target for reducing electricity use at peak hours, and we will work very closely with the member states to achieve this.
So basically, energy rationing is what is coming to the European Union. Again, we are going to flatten the curve, this time the energy consumption curve. So let's take a look again at this picture here. This is what is coming, guys. Some goods and services are going to get expensive, and this is going to be not due to high inflation, but this is going to be a consequence of the climate change policies, the carbon emissions policies, and they are going to limit your energy consumption. They are going to mandate this. So not a financial advice, but I think that, yeah, in my opinion, it is good to start building your crypto portfolio if until now you didn't do that. You still have time until 2030, so Agenda 2030, you know about that. The cryptocurrency market is still not so big. We have a lot of way to go. So we have regulations are coming. We have to wait for that. And many institutions are going to invest in the cryptocurrency market. A lot of building is going to happen in the Cosmos network, on the XRP ledger, on the Stellar network. So be ready for that, guys. Be ready for that. Okay, guys, that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video, leave your comments below. Be safe and see you next time.